Many American children attend public school, about 49.8 million to be exact. Thus, it would not be a surprise that most do not know or have heard of Montessori schools. The first Montessori school was created by Miss Maria Montessori in Rome. Montessori originally started the school for children with learning disabilities, but it later progressed to include all children. Maria Montessori was born August 31st, 1870 in Italy. At the age of 13, she enrolled in an all-boys technical school for engineering, but later on decided to become a doctor. She enrolled in extra courses so that she could be accepted into the University of Rome and graduated there in 1896. Later on, she became interested in education. She was appointed co-director of a new training institute for special education teachers, and there she studied which teaching methods worked the best. She believed in an educational method that allowed children to learn naturally. The first Montessori school was opened in inner-city Rome in 1907. The children of Montessori school showed interest in working with puzzles, learning to prepare meals, and manipulating materials that held lessons in math. She also developed a program to prepare teachers in the Montessori method. What exactly is the Montessori method? It helps children reach their fullest potential at their own unique pace and focuses on literacy, logical thinking, problem solving, social understanding, physical coordination, creativity, and positive character traits such as cooperation and self-control. Students may be divided into age groups ranging from the ages 2 to 3, 3 to 6, and 6 to 9. Their schedules consist of work centers. Each student may have 1 to 2 work centers a day, and each being up to 3 hours long. Research shows that children who receive a Montessori education are well prepared academically, socially, and emotionally. They also score well on standardized tests. But the real test of whether or not the system is working lies in the accomplishment and behavior of the children, their happiness, maturity, kindness, love of learning, and level of work. So what exactly is the issue that's up for debate? Schools, especially public schools, should be more centered around the Montessori method. At Montessori schools, the students are allowed to choose their activities and may do them at their own pace. However, public school students are given their activities and told to follow the group pace. Children in Montessori typically work independently, but when they do work in groups, they are all different ages. Public schools tend to work in groups and with kids their own age. Working in a mixed age group allows children to prepare for their future careers where they'll be working with people of different ages. Public schools should adopt the Montessori Work Center method so that each student is exposed to different age groups, which would make the school's unity even stronger. Public school teachers are very interactive with their students, whereas at Montessori schools, they're more like flies on the wall. If teachers allowed for more independent work on activities they enjoy and pick for themselves, each student would be able to grow mentally at their own pace. Those who develop fast may continue to be challenged rather than wait for his or her peers to catch up, and those who need more assistance can receive it without holding everyone else up or being mocked for not understanding the information. Also, grades will most likely improve and school attendance will increase if students are actually interested in the subject because they're the ones that chose it. One final big difference between public schools and Montessori is that Montessori tends to stay away from technology inside the classrooms. Most Montessori school teachers agree that technology is a major cause for deviance inside the classrooms today. Kids are far more interested in what's going on their devices than what's going on in the classrooms. We don't want to completely eliminate technology in class, but reducing the time spent on devices will allow children to expand their critical thinking and problem-solving skills on their own. Perhaps if public schools, along with others, would adopt the Montessori method, the school experience would improve for students, resulting in higher test scores, classroom attendance, and less disruptions in the classrooms. Maria Montessori, an innovator and educator, her amazing methods and practices must live on, not just in Montessori schools. Our students deserve the very best, and that is what she had created.